taken the Big Red to the playoffs 35 times, going undefeated 4 seasons and winning state titles in 1984, 2005, 2006, and 2017. He has the most career wins in Ohio high school football history with a record of 424 and 82. Everyone, National High School Football Hall of Fame Class of 2024 inductee, Reno Sundach.
My entire life has been a miracle, and from my parents, to my wife, to my kids, to my job, and another miracle being figuring out what the hell I'm doing here with these guys. All these guys out there played football, and a lot of you guys out in this audience played football, and I want you just to think back to 1983 or 1984 and picture yourself going one-on-one board drill with Dexter Manley. Mr. Robinson, thank you. Committee, thank you. I have to read off these notes because of my 54-year journey as a football coach. I think today I want to spend the entire day, my 7 minutes, thanking the people that are responsible for me being here. Tom McDaniels, you know how I feel about you, I appreciate you. I want to congratulate all the honorees, especially Mike Young. We played against each other, we coach against each other. We've been on the board of OVAC for the last 35 years. Chuck Howell, another high school coach. Congratulations to Chuck. He's one of the only coaches I know that taught advanced English for 35 years while he coached. That's a great feat that you did. And if you ever need any help with English, ask me. Special thank you to my friends that came here today. I know that you're fidgety and getting ready to get out of here, but I really appreciate you coming today. You know, I love you guys. My parents, when you think back to your childhood and you think about your mother and father and you get a smile on your face, you know you were raised by good people. And I smile about them often and even more today after hearing some of the way people were brought up and what they had to do. But my parents were tough love, and the fundamentals of parenting they were great at. Please and thank you, yes and no, God-fearing. They were always there for us. And my siblings and I had a great childhood. We appreciate them even more now. Thank you to my brother Ray, my brother Rich, my sister Mary Ann, their families. They have beautiful families. I love you. Ray, you were always there for me. And when we stunk, you let me know we stunk. And when we played pretty good, you let me know we could always do better. I thank you for that. I want to thank my 1962 St. Anthony Hawks teammates and the guys and girls who graduated with us in '63 from St. Anthony's. I love you guys. My teammates from the '66 Crusaders and the '67 classmates, thank you. You guys know the real me. They don't. You know the real me. And what a beautiful 60 years we've had together. I love all of you. Monsignor Richter, Father Joe, Father Stabani, all the teachers and coaches we had at St. Anthony's and Catholic Central. Our St. Anthony, you know, we only have one coach that's living right now that we had at St. Anthony's and in high school. Coach Taglianos and the Pangos, Milkos, Jim Orlando, Art DeLeonardis, Baldy Parisi, Coach Dixie, Coach Pond, Coach Strait, Coach Manley, Coach Neese. They're all in heaven looking over us right now. And they were just great people, and we couldn't ask to be coached by better guys than them. Sam Fornsaglio, he gave me my first job as a football coach at United Local. Bill Porn brought me to Big Red. John Paul Shaw, Bob McCoskey, they trained me. And I learned early in life that if you're going to do your job right, you're going to be a leader, your family's going to suffer a little bit. And my family was always behind me. I don't think they suffered. My daughter told me as long as I had the paycheck there on Friday, I didn't have to be there. I want to thank our superintendent, our administration, and our Board of Education for sticking with me especially during the tough times. But we beat the internet. The truth always works. The truth always wins. And I want to thank Mr. Agresta and Mrs. Verzees, Mr. Timmons, and Mr. Davis for their support. Dr. Keenan, the superintendent, hired me. God rest his soul, rest in peace. He gave me this job. He gave it to me. Other people probably should have got it, but he gave it to me, and I appreciate him. Mr. Barron, Mr. Ronaldo, Dr. Joyce, and Mr. Hendricks. I had a board member trying to fire me because I would move his son up from the junior high, and so he did his best to fire me, and the superintendent gave me a 5-year contract, so I appreciate that. Our boosters and mothers, two of the best people. I mean, they treat our players first class. Guys that help us out. Joe D'Albert, I got this job on his birthday, April the 8th, 1983, and he's been behind me ever since, and I really appreciate that. And get to our coaches, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate everything you did. In 42 years, it's amazing, in 42 years I only had 2 offensive coordinators and 3 defensive coordinators, only had 3 strength coaches, and I had 7 coaches that were with me for over 25 years, and 7 coaches with me for over 20 years. Our equipping guys, trainers, I mean, I appreciate you. In 42 years, we only had 3 coaches leave our staff, 2 because they moved away, 1 became a baseball coach at another school. And I appreciate it. Appreciation's never ending. How you guys, everything. And our players, I really mean this. Our success was built around our players and our parents. And the reason why I say that is our parents raised their kids to be we people. Our players were we people. The town of Steubenville was we people. We won with we people. We had a few I's and me's on our team, but the we's always dominated. And I feel proud about that because it's a we thing. Football is a we, not a me thing. And you have to have those we's. They have to outnumber the I's and the me's, and that's tough, especially in today when everybody wants it so quick and so fast. Steubenville's made up of we people. There are 30 schools in the Ohio Valley Athletic Conference that are on the Ohio side. And only 2, Steubenville Big Red and Steubenville Central, won state championships. It's because we have a we culture in Steubenville, and I'm proud of that. And I think that's a key to all sports is we. It's a key to family. We. Every team has their stars. You know, you look at the Colts, Dickerson. Every team has their stars at every level, pro, college, high school. Every team that you play has their stars, but the team is made up of average players that bust their ass, that win their battles. And you win with those guys. There's more average players on the team than great players on the team, and that's who you win with at the high school level, in my opinion. Our average players did their job. They won their battles, but our great players did their job. They were at their best when their best was needed, and that's important. It's easy to be a great player. It's hard to be a great player when you're needed. I want to say it. I won't say it. We just had a great bunch of high school football players, and I really appreciate them, and I love the effort they gave. I want to thank my wife, Patty McGinnis, for beautiful looks attracted me, but I fell in love with your inner beauty, and I love you. Thank you. Her brother Danny, her sisters Peggy, Nancy, Jane, your families. We appreciate your support. Michelle, Gina, Jojo, our 3 kids. We're so proud of you and the way you raised your families. You've been a blessing from heaven.